Uh,
This is an
Alright,
insanely big forest, by the way. This isn't like just a little thing of trees. And
yeah.
all the trees are really close together and twisty and stuff. So even traveling in a straight line here is pretty much impossible. This is just a hellish place that Freddy has led you into
Uh,
and continues to lead up 3 times. It
So
looks like
hold on a
you've been
second.
camping near the
Like we're
tree.
lost forever. So you've been here before? Have anybody else from the village been here before?
nope.
We stayed outside the forest last time, sir, says one of the porters. We were told, wait outside the forest, and then they came out from somewhere, and then they came and got us and took us back to that town that we stopped in for a day.
And you guys didn't make a map of how to get there.
They all look
To
at
the
Freddy.
town?
We didn't go
Yeah.
inside the forest. We were told to stay outside where it was safe.
No, Freddy, you guys did not make a map to get there. You just are just like, oh, I know where it is, and is that what's going on here?
Well, we did have a map maker, but she's not here with us today.
And he didn't make a map, is what you're saying.
No, he did, but she did. But
Kept it.
she's not. She took it with
Does
her.
anybody else from the village know where the fuck we're going or no?
Everybody shakes their head no.
No?
We're gonna die here, says the same guy. Game over, man.
All right.
The sergeant goes, son, you're eating away at my self-confidence to the guy. Every time you say that, I feel a little bit more like helpless and hopeless and hapless. The guy keeps saying game over, bursts into tears.
All right, so back to the village. Let's go. Or no, I told you guys I'd walk you guys out of here. So let's go. We're going to Beastkin.
All right. So he begins to walk you guys out. Give me the all-important role of shadow walking.
Nope.
It's up to Freddy.
All right, wait, are you sure what about a beast? You know
that's where they're from, right?
You can't take them all with you.
Yeah, that's true. You can take 3 people.
How the fuck did you guys get him here?
I told you away so they can't hear. Or I whispered to you.
They all start following because they think that once again you're going somewhere.
I text you on the bracelet.
There you go.
Joshua reoriented a gate.
And brought them here to die. Like,
well, he wanted to bring the elves, but then he brought them too, for some reason.
Yeah, you haven't seen the elf kids around.
Yeah,
it shows them in a place called the Pussy Palace. Woo! This is awesome.
And well, yeah, the gate's obviously not there anymore. So.
Game over, man.
We could take them to Burlington. Well, no, we can't. Never mind. Well, we can through the whirlpool, but.
how many of them are left?
Well, I think you've got around a dozen guards, about 20 package bearers, and half a dozen minstrels.
And how many more days of food do we have?
Well, Doc, when you started leading them out trying to shadow walk and failed, give me a luck roll at a quarter for just amazing luck of stumbling across something.
No.
Bummer. Apparently, this plan has gone to shit.
So let's go to the east. Let's go until we either break through the end of, like, the edge of the forest. Like, how big is the fucking forest? First of all.
If you could travel for weeks in this forest in a straight line.
But see, now we're lost in the middle of the fucker, right?
You're not even sure where you're at. You can actually, Doc, if you want to say, Freddy, we're no longer following you. Everybody follow me. You could give me either navigation or directions as to walk the people out of the forest back to whence you'd come from.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to hope that while we do so, you see something that looks familiar.
I keep my eyes peeled.
Give me a luck roll to quarter as Doc begins to navigate you right back toward the east. He's like, this way, and everybody follows him, not knowing where they're going. Freddy, good luck. This is your last chance for a luck roll to quarter.
Okay.
We all know it's not going to happen, but I wanted to give you the chance to roll it. Perfect. So you guys head out. Eventually, you rediscover you really hate the forest. I'm not sure why the city boy thought he was Davy Crockett there for a moment, but eventually, you guys reach Alexburg. You guys stumble into Alexburg. You've been gone for like 2 weeks, maybe a couple days more. I'm sorry, 3 weeks, nearly a month, because it took a week to get to the forest, wander around for a week, wander back 3 weeks. You've been gone for 3 weeks. This is why you're thinking your money all disappears into the White Dove. That was 3 weeks there. Oh, plus the time to actually get here in a couple of days. So about a month has gone by so far from the White Dove rental payment.
Yay. So, like,
they immediately take you guys in, feed you, get you guys baths and stuff, clothe you. They mother you a bit. You need it. They have people that are tending to the troops and stuff who have gotten like blisters on their hooves, feet.
Does anybody know where we can, where this fucking castle is?
Only the people who have been in there. Hold on, Matt. Let's see if we've got woodcrafter or lumberjack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe the lumberjack.
Oh, I know where the castle is, says the lumberjack. But I never wanted to be a guide. I wanted to be a lumberjack, leaping from tree to tree. The mighty Sesquire, the larch. Oh, several other people.
Can you guide us there?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, good.
He is a lumberjack. Wait, are you going to take the entire troop again?
No.
No, they're not going to want to come, so they can stay here.
Okay, good. They are. They're partially relieved and partially very, very frustrated.
Should we hold on? Should we ask maybe the people in Alexburg to wait for us outside of the forest with supplies and stuff, or no?
Yeah.
Well, we can carry enough supplies to get there and stuff ourselves. We don't want to risk our people, says Lumberjack.
I like that.
Earl.
Yeah. All right, just wait outside for us, and then.
Are you going to kill the monster? He says.
Yes.
I'm with you.
All right.
I'm with you to the bitter end, says Earl.
All right, Earl.
I'll take like some, if they have any scrolls or whatever, and I'll do my best to like map where we're going.
The trees all look the fucking same, dude.
I'll give it to the lumberjack and be like,
he looks
can
at
you
it.
draw us a map while we go there? No.
What are you talking about with your fancy maps?
I'll give it to Doc then.
He glares at the camera for a while.
He says he can get us there. He can get us there. I'll look at the map. I put it in my pocket, and I'll deal with it later.
All right.
No problem. You guys walk back. He takes you a little different direction because he's going straight to southern Vit Forest, so he takes you across the plains and stuff. And let's give him a navigation at a huge bonus to find a giant forest. Once he gets inside of the forest, that's a different story. Actually, no, fuck it. I know he can find a giant forest. He is now going to attempt, because the trees here, everybody give me lots of me rolls. Bot for you, bot for me, it's bot for me.
No. It's a
Green
tree.
on one end, brown sticks on the other.
Got
Right.
mine.
These are definitely like the kind of lumber that looks like it'd be good for boats, big straight trees and stuff of some sort. Logan doesn't know what they build boats out of, but I can tell you it's not the bullshit of the northern woods. Let's see. Chris, give me a luck roll at half to see if this guy goes, oh yeah, by the way, I know of.
You know about that mystical berry bush that I keep hearing about? No.
No, I don't, he says. I'll take you to the castle and we can slay the beast, and then all the glory will be ours.
There is another one in the.
I like the
There
cut
is
of your
another
tip.
bush. There is another bush in the southern forest. But
I heard
knowingly,
about your finding the last bush. You won't be fooling me with your ways.
Oh, okay.
Wandering around the forest for over a week, getting attacked by trolls. Now we're gonna have to be sneaky. You know what that means.
I crouched down.
Tell me, Freddy.
Well, he says to Freddy, he says, if you get your legs chewed off by trolls, don't come running to me.
I mean,
He heads off. Right. You guys go into Vip Forest South. He's going to try his sneaking thing because he's a sneaky lumberjack.
yay.
He's not okay. Yeah, let's see if
Wow.
I can notice his dumbass. He's like, I think it's, oh, fuck, trolls leaping at you guys. Whoop, whoop, there you go. And you guys are back in standard combat as this guy's like, I don't know what hero points are, but I wish I had some. Yeah. So we go for, each of you has their own troll. Fortunately, it's not a large war party, but the trolls are definitely first. Right. They attempt to kill your guide immediately. Hit, miss. Now that's something, right? That's He's like, I know right the way to go. Yeah. He dies. Excuse me. 44. So he takes some damage. Oh wait, I don't need this dice thing. I got fucking 4. Wow, he's just getting big chunks ripped out. He goes, ah! And right, each of you guys has a troll, and there's one on the guy who's the only person who claims to know exactly where to go. And it's just ripping shit out. Meanwhile, checking on Freddy's troll. Yep, these are ambush predators, by the way. Freddy's troll flails at him wildly. And over to Doc Fulton's troll. Hit, miss, fumble. So for the hit, are you wearing armor, Doc?
Yep.
It
2
goes
bumps.
He goes down to minimum damage. 2 points. And the fumble of the trolls that tried to bite you is it manages to, right, it bites a different troll. Let me see if they have armor at all. They have 1 place of armor. So it bites a different troll. Let's see. Either Lumberjack's troll, Freddy's troll, Doc Fulton's troll. It'll be Freddy's troll. Freddy's troll gets bit 4 after the armor. 1 point, Freddy, make a note of it. Right. Hero's turn.
Yeah.
Freddy. Oh, let me check on the Lumberjack here. He's trying to go to town on his. He misses, flailing around with his axe. Freddy.
If I fail my frost roll, do I just normally draw it?
That's your round.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and frost roll.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Holy shit. Freddy spends time looking surprised that it came out so quick.
All right, and I'm going to try and stab it.
Which troll?
The one that's, well, is the one that's fighting the lumberjack near enough for me to help?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try. I need to help. We need them to leave, so I'll try and help them. Yeah. Martial, no, I'm not going to do martial arts. So you said they have armor? So one
point.
drop down,
So 1 die down.
and then magic is 1 up, so still
No,
D8.
Magic is 1 up. Yes.
Fire sword, yeah.
Yep.
2.
Ding. Freddy christens it. Ding, ding. And the troll is now knighted. Over to Doc Fulton. The troll is got hold of the lumberjack's neck and is just ripping it out. What do you do?
Guess I'll have to fast draw and kill the troll right quick.
Alrighty then. Fast
Not
drawing
that I'm-
cutter?
Yeah, I'm not very good at it yet, but you know.
Mm-hmm. You're wishing you had a fire sword. And then you could be Doc Fulton spins around slowly and maliciously pulling out his putter. We now go into next round. Heroes are first. Anything you have to roll for if you succeed in the roll is approved. Starting off with the lumberjack. He attempts to beat his troll into submission. Aha, he says. And let's see. 3 more points. The troll regenerates 1 point. So, yeah.
Even though I hit it with fire?
Oh, good point. Doesn't regenerate.
Okay.
So, right. And over to Freddy.
I'm gonna hit that one again.
And you fumble. Here comes the card.
I'm gonna spend a 0 point on that.
Are you sure? It's just a fumble.
Yeah, because it's...
I mean, Doc Fulton may just dispatch the troll.
Yeah, but he needs to die fast.
Okay. Go ahead and spend your hero point and try again. Doc Fulton tries to line up on the troll like it's a golf ball, but the troll moves its head at the last instant, throwing off his shot.
What?
Perfect.
Alright, screw it. Just,
Fumble card? All right, Here we go. Massive strain. Whatever you did is massively painful, costing you both hit points and magic points. D4 hit points, different D4 magic points.
Okay.
Right, and now we go to the troll's turn. It attempts to kill your native guide because that's just the kind of asshole it is. Chink. Miss, you lucky fuckers. And meanwhile, the one on Freddy, chunk. Its bite manages to sink into you. You're wearing 1 place of armor or 2?
2, but I'll try and parry it. Hold on.
He tries to keep his sword between him and the troll's mouth to get the troll to flinch. These guys do flinch if you stick a sword in their face, unlike some of the creatures. After the reduction, you take 1 point. Lucky Freddy. And over to Dr. Tacos. Miss. Wow, that was quick. All right, and now we go to next round. Heroes are first. Traveling through time is approved. So, starting off with the lumberjack, he wildly tries to kill his troll. Ooh, after a reduction for armor, he does 3 more points. Doc Fulton's lining up a shot. The crowd is very quiet here. Oh, it looks like he's managed to connect with the ball. Here it's up.
I think it's down.
How many points is it up?
Let me just check. Hold on. It is. I did 2. And then the lumberjack did. Hold on, let me just see.
I was hoping you're keeping track.
Yeah, I was. Then I forgot. 2. Yeah. It's down to 18.
You are correct. It goes down. So, Freddy, what are you doing for your action? Oh, if you want to chop off.
I already attacked it, yeah.
You already attacked? Perfect.
Yeah.
So that troll goes down. The troll that's on Freddy, wildly tries to kill him because hungry troll. The second claw is a crit.
I'll try and parry it.
I need a critical parry, please. Take 6 points of claw damage as it rakes across, ripping through your armor like it's made out of butter.
Ow.
Parquet.
Fulton. Your troll does some sort of strange interpretive dance about wanting to kill you.
Mm.
And now we go to next round. Trolls are first. Right, the one laying on the ground lays there. The one that's on Freddy attempts to kill the shit out of him. The one on Fulton. Ooh, it managed to hit. You have club parry to hit its hand away.
Stop.
And we're going over for the lumberjack. He is attempting to chop up the downed troll because he doesn't want to come back and get him. At his huge bonuses, he managed to hit it and does more damage to it. Right. Freddy and Fulton, attack your trolls if you wish.
I'll help Doc with his.
10.
Wow.
14.
It's still up. 1 point left. And right, we now go to next round. It looks like it's definitely ready to be fucked. Heroes are first, villains are second. Nothing is approved. Like the lumberjack is going to try to take out the troll that's heavily wounded. He missed. And over to Freddy.
I'll let Doc take care of that. Well, no, I'll attack his bucket.
And now over to Doc.
Okay, it's down.
Freddy managed to tag yours. It goes down. What do you do, Doc?
So is the other one still up then? That's
There's
on
one still
Freddy?
up. Yes.
Okay.
It looks like a complicated dance.
Oh, the one that was on me. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5 points.
No problem. The troll attempts to run away. It goes off 3 meters and looks at you. And we now go to next round. They're not great at these things, but, you know, with enough of them. Heroes are first, villains are second. Slapping the troll for 1 point of damage, naming an unarmed roll, gets you a card. And so heroes are first. You're both within simple action range of the troll that's looking back.
I'll move over and hit it.
For one, the troll takes 1 point of damage and Doc slaps it. He literally did it. Take a card, Doc. And what are you doing, Freddy? You tried to sword and failed. The lumberjack does his big hero scene. He says, he comes up with the axe and he misses. It's not his big hero scene. And the troll attempts to scurry off into the forest. He moves like Logan. And next round. Logan's not fast. Heroes are first, villains are second. Nothing is approved. Freddy.
I'll move over and attack it.
Hey, lumberjack hit. Lumberjack 2 points. Freddy 3 points. Doc, it's up to you.
It's at 9.
Excellent.
What's approved?
Nothing.
Oh, it's about time. Okay. I made my martial arts. So after D12, it's D68.
Uh-huh.
So it's up to 11.
It's up to 14.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
It's still going strong as it tries to run off into the... It moves at geriatric speed away from you. How will you ever be able to catch it? Next round. Heroes are first, defending yourself, and there's nothing good approved. Troll's not attacking you. It's intent on flight. The lumberjack tries to mow it down, finally hitting for 5 points.
It's at 19 now.
Says lumberjack. It falls down.
Alright, we need to burn the bodies before they.
Lumberjack gathers wood. He seems good at this. Does anybody have anything to start a fire with, or should he try his flint and tinder?
I have a fire sword, but
Yeah, it doesn't really set fires. It's more of a special effect.
I have nothing. No.
Right. He gets out his flint and tinder and eventually gets the fire going, giving you a look. And right, you guys burn the bodies and such, creating a lot of smoke and stuff like that. Doc Fulton goes, "Oh, I got it. Says lumberjack." He said there's flint and tinder. Doc Fulton goes,
Finally, I got a fumble. I'm going to explode someone.
all right, here we go. And right, your putter falls to the ground.
Damn it. I put it back in my pocket.
All right. Wow. That's not a bad fumble. Nobody ever, I'd like to point out that people have had a lot of very mild fumbles and shit, but they only remember like the d20 magic points and hit points ones and stuff, you know. So, right, you guys get the bodies burned. The guy goes, from here on, it gets hard. Let's sneak. He
Sounds good.
does the exaggerated crouching over and begins smashing his way through the forest. You guys don't even need to bother rolling stuff.
Oh, okay.
It out. Let's see if right, good. Doc Fulton's like, I'm moving silently. And the lumberjack goes, no, you're not. And they sing to each other for a while, Freddy. And eventually, the lumberjack attempts to make his direction sense roll. It's right over here, he says. Doc Fulton, this is your big opportunity. Luck rolled a quarter for something special. Something special, because Freddy's never going to fucking lead you there, apparently. He's holding out on you. I'm sure he just likes to lead you into the forest to die.
By -30.
All right, no problem. You guys get within sight of the castle, and lumberjack goes, I'm not very sneaky, so if you want, I can try to get up there with you, but it may alert whatever beast is in there. Now, the castle itself appears to be made of some sort of unfamiliar rock. And it's a small castle. What it's doing in this forest, no idea. There's no roads to it.
I remember I made my geology roll.
Yes, all that told you is that the rocks were not from around here. They were common rocks. I don't know where the fuck people are getting diamond from and shit. But the castle appears to be a 1.5, 2-story walls around a decent sized courtyard, and then there's some sort of tower thing in there that's maybe 4 stories tall. And it's pretty small, though. It'd make a neat PC base if it was fucking centrally located to anything. It looks like it may have had gates on it long ago, but those are ripped the fuck off and are laying broken and discarded alongside.
I listen carefully, by the way.
Give me listen rolls. Do you want me to try risking it going with you or no? Freddy, all you can hear is the lice that are fucking just eating the shit out of you.
I scratched my head.
You hate this fucking forest so much.
-30.
Whatever is in there is it's bigger than you by a good ways. You're not sure what, though.
Okay.
Also, looking around this forest, if you were trying to become big, dude, it may injure the fuck out of you because the trees are pretty close here. Just FYI.
I turned to Doc, like, clutching my shoulder or something, and like, Doc, I'm a little hurt. Can you help me out here?
I thought he was going to say, I'm a little hurt. You go on. Earl, the lumberjack, really super fucked up. He's got a Flintstones Band-Aid that somebody stuck into the gore on his clawed open chest. So, Doc, if you're wanting to try to help this poor bastard out, you're going to be at half because somebody has tried their best to stymie your first aid. Oh, well, you're a fucking doctor, though, so roll your D3.
There you go. 1 point. Bink.
Thanks. I'm going to climb up or I'm going to hide over here while you guys do whatever because I don't think I'm going to live.
Yeah, alright. I want to put my brand new fancy ass glasses on and take a look at the building.
Sure, mark off a charge.
Yep.
It's got some weird colors and lines and shit around it. Give me an analyze magic roll.
Okay.
Very faint though. Super faint.
Analyze magic.
You believe they did right. This is a flying fortress. All you have to do is you find the cockpit and then you can just fly it away. Yeah, that sounds good. So, Doc, he's playing with his glasses and stuff.
Okay.
Apparently the fortress can fly, dog. That would be useful, actually. That'd be our new base. Don't the president know how to fly a fortress? Or just giant heads? Is that your specialty?
I don't know. I've never tried to fly a castle.
Give me an empathy roll there, Freddy.
Oh, okay. Empathy.
M for you. Make it good.
Yep.
You can't help but feel that he may be lying to you. But you're not sure.
You've never flown a castle? Really, Doc? Really?
No, I haven't.
Nah.
In a past life, I may have, but
So you guys are approximately barely within sight of this fucker. There's a lot of meters between you and the castle thing. A whole lot. But even from here, you can still hear something big asleep. You're pretty sure it's asleep, or it's just standing there going really slowly on repeat.
I'm gonna do a spell.
I'm casting a spell, says Freddy. As all spell casting is obvious and shit. And let me just check something there.
Damn it.
You hear, and
I thought we were that far away from it.
you are. It apparently heard you.
Oh, fuck me. I shut up immediately.
As soon as Freddy goes, oh, I'm casting a spell, you hear something very obviously wake up, and then you hear sounds like 4 different feet. Something the size of a rhino, looking like a heavily scaled bear with a horn on top of its 6-eyed head, emerges from the castle and looks around. Oops.
I mean, we're hiding, right? So.
Kind of. It doesn't appear to see you guys yet. It's just standing there doing the slow look around.
I slow my breathing.
It has kind of biggish ears too. One of the ears goes. The other ear is doing the same thing, but differently.
Is it cryptozoology or just?
Give me a cryptozoology roll.
Okay.
As you guys examine this.
Oh, man. Cool.
Wow, this is some kind of now you've got something kind of interesting here, Freddy, because this is apparently an undiscovered thing. So that means that whoever discovers it, especially if they can kill it, get pictures of it, maybe bring the body back, you have no idea how you can do that, gets to name it.
Well, I wonder if I can make a Trump of it. Like a sketch. That would be interesting.
So, right, it's
No.
standing there in front of the castle, looking around like it's
Like,
wanting
how
to
big is
kill.
this thing?
It's maybe the size of a kind of between a regular bus and a short bus.
Oh, okay.
It's
Pretty
not that
goddamn
big. Well, I mean,
You could
I was
ride on
imagining that.
top and it might not notice you. The horn looks fucking fierce.
It has how many
So
eyes?
I'm going to pull out my
6.
book,
Okay.
Logan. And when I pull anything out of the book, does it appear right here, or can I throw it?
It appears like within dropping distance of you.
Okay, so I have the book out. How far away is it?
Maybe 50 meters. I mean, if you had a baseball, you might be able to clock it. There's a lot of trees kind of, around to hit.
Oh, yeah, the
I
golf ball.
rustled the branches here.
It attempts its notice you roll. It looks the wrong direction.
I whisper to you, what are you doing?
Let's see.
It looks the opposite direction of you guys. It absolutely fails to notice you. He's sitting there going with the tree branches. Nothing. He's like,
over here, bitch!
It looks around as he screams at nothing.
I'm gonna walk up to it then.
It tries its spot prey.
I walk like 3 meters
Right.
behind him.
You get about 20 meters away, and it goes, and it finally notices you. You have now entered dramatic combat. Dun, 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 dun. Heroes are first and may not use any cards. Maneuvers approved. Right, Freddy, what do you do?
I want to see what Doc does before I do anything.
Doc, what do you do?
So is it charging at us?
It will be on its turn.
Now, to pull anything out of the book, is it a simple action or it's a full action, right?
Yeah, of course.
I pull out the angry bear and then I simple action away.
Freddy, he's simple actions away. There's a very angry bear there.
Run, question mark? I move away, basically. I sprint back 10 meters.
No
Or
problem.
try
The
to.
angry bear attempts to see what it can notice. It hasn't seen you guys yet, and it hasn't seen the other thing yet, but it looks really pissed for some reason. It seems confused this round. Freddy runs away through the forest. I'm guessing away from the big creature.
Yeah.
Okay. And we now go to big creature time. It attempts to begin its charge. Let's see what happens to it on its fumble. It loses all of its money. Doc Fulton's really happy they didn't get it. Where did the money go? Literally all of its money that it had on it disappears. Bing. It fails to notice that. Its simple actions toward you guys. It moves it about 6 meters on its simple action. It is now 12 meters away. Yes.
Continue backing away slowly, so I'm away. So I don't want to cause like the bear to notice me. So that's why I'm going slowly.
Sneaky. Got it. Right. And we now go to next round. This thing definitely outclasses the bear. Just so
I just want another body.
Oh yeah. No. You're fucking thinking. Villains are first, heroes are second. It attempts to notice the motherfucking bear. Oh, heroes get a free reroll on anything that they need a roll on, just one. But first, villain attempts to notice bear. There is bear. Bear attempts to notice villain. Bear is not a good guy, so it has not it's looking around like, where was the guy making the book I was getting ready to attack, is kind of what's on the bear's face. The thing decides to charge and kill the bear. Let's see how it does. 60. Okay, here we go. Charges at the bear, misses. It is now in, right, the bear is like, brr. So the bear attempts to do things to it. Oh, that may do it. Hold on, now I got to look up bear statistics because I didn't know you're going to bring it. Chris, you will be running the bear. Here's the bear statistics. It has no armor, 16 hit points, does D8 plus D6 damage, and has a 40% chance hit.
Is it claw bite, or is it just
No,
claw
just-
once? Okay.
Cool. Right. But like you said, the bear is definitely aggroed on it, so you can run the bear. Especially once this thing does some damage to it, and then it'll be hard to get the bear off of it because it's really pissed. Unless the bear fails its morale check. So, which it might, because this may even be smarter than the average bear.
Oh boy.
Hey, wow.
I'll tell you what, Chris. Each round, if it appears that the bear, like, unless the bear is doing more damage to it than it is to it, then the bear has like a 70% morale. Okay, so you can just roll 70 or less, but the bear has no hero points. Hopefully, neither does this thing unless PC draws a great card for me. So now we're going into hero's turn. So Freddy, you're approximately 3 meters from this thing. I think Doc's about 6
Well,
meters.
I ran away, didn't I?
Oh, shit,
ran
that's
back.
right. You're 10 meters away from what appears to be a new fight.
I want to like hide behind a tree or something. I pull out a bow.
No problem.
Okay.
Just FYI, when the big thing with 6 eyes trundled toward you guys, it was knocking over trees like they weren't anything.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll still move back behind something.
Yeah, you feel better. You move behind a tree that is as substantial to it as cardboard tubes are to you.
Yeah.
And
I'll pull out a bow as well.
okay.
Yeah.
And over to Doc.
I simple action towards it, and I pull out my putter.
You're advancing toward the fight?
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Until the bear takes some damage and shit, it's not really for sure.
Oh, can I run like behind it?
You maneuver this round to get good flanking. That's a better idea. If you want to pull out your putter, you're gonna have to give me the quick draw putter and see if that takes
I'll
up
maneuver
your
first.
maneuver. Good.
By 30. So yeah.
You can't see the bear around this thing. Fortunately,
Okay.
You're not next to the horn area, so good for you. That's better thinking. So we now go to next round. It's the final countdown. So villains are first, heroes are second. This big beast thing attempts to swat the bear with its paw, and it goes for it. So, right. This should be fun. It missed. Of course it missed. Why? Logan's NPCs need at least a 93% to hit in order to do anything successful. So, Freddy, pull out an arrow?
Yeah.
Do you want to do fast draw arrow, or do you
Yeah, I
want...
may as well try and do it, yeah. Fast draw.
So what?
I was gonna say, don't forget to use your putter skill percentage thing instead of just rolling a flat d100.
Oh no, that was for the bear, yo.